Alright guys, so in this video we're going to go over actually building the site. Now just a little quick update. There's also a CPA network called Market Health, and that's just anything regarding like health, like pharma stuff, pills, all that fun stuff. And I just decided to give that a shot, give that a look. And I'll put the link with the rest of the CPA networks. And I was looking around and I found this really interesting offer. It's very famous. It's not new at all. It was out in 2013, and it is regarding like eyelash extensions, and it's a pretty good payout. It's $40 per referral, so per $40 per like form that they give out, and pretty much you don't have to apply for this. You just sign up and you go in and then just send people to this link. And something interesting that it is it tells you all the countries that you can go ahead and do this in. Now I went ahead and I bought an exact match domain, eyelashextensionsnearme.co, and what I plan on doing is I want to do one in America for now. So I'm just going to do for all the cities of America, like the CPA for in America, and then later on maybe I'll go ahead and do other countries around the world, so because the offer is international. So I want to pretty much promote this link, this offer. And so it's like pretty much eyelash extensions. It has anything to do with eyelash extensions, and it also has banners and stuff here for us to use. Again, you don't have to use Market Health. You can use the dozens of other stuff I showed you guys, but I just decided to like give this a shot, and this is the one of the niches I've been wanting to do for a while. So let's just get started. Here we go. I already installed WordPress. If you don't know how to install WordPress or buy a domain or whatever, we already covered that in week 2, so go ahead and watch week 2 of the Rank course. But let's just get started. You don't really need any big things to get started. We're gonna build this site using Workhorse. Now Workhorse is a plugin that I'll be uploading to the course. It's created by Alex Becker and Yashar Gaffarlu. Now what you want to go do is add a new plugin and upload the Workhorse file. I'm gonna be giving you guys this, so install it, activate it. Cool, and we're almost done. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add a couple more plugins. We're gonna go ahead and install Yoast SEO. Install this right now. So we're gonna build the site right now and show you guys how everything works. Activate Yoast. Nice. And since we're gonna have literally hundreds or even thousands of pages, I recommend installing WordFence, so your site doesn't get hacked by malicious visitors. So I like installing WordFence. It's like a security plugin to pages that I'm having hundreds and hundreds of, like literally hundreds of pages in, and I like really installing this because again it acts as security. I've had Rank sites get hacked before and it's not fun, so have that up there and you're good to go. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing crazy on the blog. It's just default WordPress theme. We can change that later. But let's just get started on actually how to use Workhorse. So we're going to click the Workhorse icon. You want to create pages. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Now this is where we go ahead and actually build the Workhorse theme or site. Now there's something interesting that I forgot to change, and that's the permalink. So I want to go ahead and click permalink settings and click post name and save the changes. Now I also want to go to general, because I didn't change the meta settings or the title of the site. And what I want to go ahead and do, I want to basically create local CPA sites, meaning I want to create, for example, the keyword I want to go after is eyelash extension city suburb, like city or suburb. And the reason behind this is, again, you don't have to do this locally. Again, I could straight up go ahead and use the rank and rent method in this. When I create the sites, I can go ahead and rent it out to local beauty shops or local spas. I can do that, or I can refer them to this offer over here, which is $40 per cost per action. Again, you can literally do both works just fine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're gonna get started, and pretty much I want to put eyelash extensions in my area. Just pretty much this is my niche. And tagline, eyelash extensions. yeah, it doesn't really matter as long as it has the keyword in there. Again, the whole point of this entire method is to go after low search volume keywords. So we want to now actually go ahead and use Workhorse. Want to create a page. Now this is where we go ahead and build the site. Now we're going to follow the same exact steps we used in week number 2, and that is to go ahead and get the pages, build the pages by getting a spun article and all that stuff. But something interesting about Workhorse is, I'll just show you right now what I'm going to do, is because you can put syntax in here, and spintax, sorry, and I'm going to show you exactly what that is, and it automatically spins it for you. So Workhorse is way more complex than SourceFlood, so I'm going to be showing you exactly how this works so you can use it for all your sites. So there is 2 sites that may seem familiar to you guys. One of the sites is eZine, so this is where we get the articles to spin. Now another site is called Best Free Article Spinner. Now the reason I want to use this is because once you put this article in, again, if you have your own spinner, go ahead. I'm just trying to show you for educational purposes the least costly way to do this. So that's why I'm showing you guys this, and it's this free spinning method. But if you have your own spinner, feel free to use that. So the whole point of this is we're going to spin the articles and pop it into Workhorse. So let's just go ahead and do that. So ILAX extensions, I'm going to go to eZine articles, get this, pick a random article, copy this, and pop it into here. Remove the article source, and I'm going to go ahead and spin this. Now depending on which type of spinner you use, you'll get 2 different things. One thing is you'll get something similar to this. This is called spintax form, where it does all this crazy shenanigans and it spits it out. Another one is it just straight up gives you a proper form without any of this spintax shenanigans. Both is fine with Workhorse. What Workhorse does is it goes ahead, if it's in spintax form like this, it goes ahead and it picks any one of these for each page. So each page is kind of unique. But if you have a normal article like this, for example, but spun, that's totally fine too. You can pop it in. But for this example, I just wanted to show you guys that this is one of the features of Workhorse. So you pop that in here. Project name, this is for our eyes, it has nothing to do with the page. So what you want to go ahead and do and put this in here, and ILAX extensions, this is for the project name, so this is for our reference. And title, I'm going to put ILAX extensions in. Now when you say in, right, I want to go ahead and do a local based site. So over here there's city, state, and country that you want to go after. So I want to go after, put city in here, and whatever it puts city, it goes ahead and it replaces that city with all the cities that's in that state. And state over here. Now something interesting about Workhorse is if you go ahead and you put enable local feature, it only limits us to United States and United Kingdom. Now that's the thing with Workhorse. Now this is the updated version of Workhorse that I'm uploading. It's the one with all the bugs fixed. But if you go ahead and if you look at the older version of Workhorse, which wasn't updated, there is a bunch more other countries that you can go after. So let's say if you want to create a site in Australia, you can go ahead and do that. Just Google Workhorse plugin download. But the reason I don't use that is because it's super buggy and it sometimes doesn't work. But the one I uploaded works. So, but we're only limited to United States and United Kingdom. Now the reason I love Workhorse is it already has the states and the cities and the suburbs all put in, which is absolutely sick. It's very much more advanced to SourceFlood. SourceFlood, you gotta go put in the actual cities and stuff itself, but with Workhorse you can just use this and you're good to go. So what I want to go ahead and do is I also want to put in the zip code. Now again, the @zip is not over here, but it's over. But if you put in @zip over here, this also replaces it with all the zip codes for each particular city and suburb. Now that's very interesting, and I'm going to show you exactly what the end result will be. So this makes it an extremely long tail keyword, but the fact that it's long tail, it will easily rank. So this makes it like just 10 times better. So what we want to go ahead and do right now is, so this is our main keyword. I want to pop it in randomly just along this space. But what I firstly want to do is I want to make sure it's the title. So there you go. We can either put this at h1 tag or not, either one doesn't matter. Just pop it in randomly at the end of sentences. Pop it in the beginning of sentences. Now guys, what I'm teaching you guys right now is regarding rank and rent sites or workhorse sites. Doing this for any other type of industry or niche, like if you're doing this for a local site or like a client site, this will not work. This is straight up for rank and rent only. And the entire strategy behind rank and rent is ranking for going after lower competition keywords. And what that pretty much does is you can rank it for much faster because they're all really low competition. So what you want to go ahead and do is I'm just want to pop this in a couple more times, and that's good to go. There you go. Eyelash extensions. There we go. We're done. And guys, that's pretty much it. And what I also want to go ahead and do is let's see if I can add a video or two in here. And the reason I want to add the video is so the pages can get indexed faster. So let's go ahead and see if we can add a video. So here we are. I just gotta find a random video, Nature 11 video on YouTube. I want to get the embed link. So embed. Here you go. Copy this. And here's our site. So I just want to pop it in here randomly. Cool. So I popped it in. It should be in this right now. Here we go. Awesome. And what I also want to do is I want to have at least one outbound link to a high authority resource, just to, again, this is just because so it can get indexed faster. So what I want to go ahead and do is go to Wiki, Wikipedia, or any other high-end, like high authoritative site. So I want to copy this and just do one outbound link. So this links to outbound, and that's it. And the only reason you want to do this is Google crawls it and you'll be good to go. So that's pretty much it right now. We have everything. We have the spun article, we have the outbound link, we have the random video, and we place the keyword randomly along the article. So that's it. We're pretty good to go. Now, something about Workhorse is one thing you do not want to do is pick every single city to do it once. So what you're going to want to go ahead and do is do one or two or like three at a time maximum, because let's just open this right now. There's literally if you do one state, it will literally create thousands and thousands of pages for that one state, or hundreds and hundreds of pages for that one state. And if you go ahead and click all of them, one, the site will crash, two, your hosting will explode, right? You do not want that. So you want to do like 2 or 3 at a time, right? So you want to go to like after 2 or 3 states or 2 or 3 like provinces at a time, and you can create multiple in a week. So for example, if I want to do all 50-ish states or 55 states, I can split that up into 10 days and do like 5 a day, for example. Right, and that's it. I really wouldn't want to do anymore. I think 3 is good enough for this example. And what I want to go ahead and do is also click on page optimizer. So this kind of acts as Yoast SEO. So what I want to do is eyelash extensions. Hear me? Actually, this does act as like Yoast SEO. So this is your meta title, your meta description, and your meta keywords. You can fill that out, but since we already have this in the title, and since we already have it over here, it's all pretty much optimized. When we upload the pages, the meta title is going to be this, the meta description is going to be this. So you're good to go. But you can fill that up if you wish. Again, it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to turn that off for now. And that's it. You do not want to do any schema stuff. That's you don't need to do that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, what you want to go ahead. Now there is one thing I almost forgot, and that's like the main part, is since I'm doing CPA, I want to put my offer in here before I press create project. So what I want to go ahead and do is, again, depending on what kind of niche or whatever site you're using, they'll give you different options. Now, Market Health gives me banners, so I want to go ahead and use a banner. So I want to use, I don't know what these banners look like, so I'm going to preview it. That's not helpful. So, okay, hold on, let me just see what this even looks like. Okay, so this banner is vertical. I don't. You can use vertical if you want. So we have multiple options over here. Since this is a vertical banner, we can press create project right now and create it and put this on like a widget sidebar. We can do that, and which we're probably going to do that. But I know some of you guys and some of your offers do not have banners. So what I want to go ahead and do is either put a banner inside over here or have a link going to the offer, and the offer is just straight up this. Yeah, and that's it. So you can make an image saying like click here for eyelash extensions. It can really be anything, or just I'm just gonna hyperlink that. So you can either do that, or you can go ahead and paste an image there, right? An image of, for example, if you're doing roofing services, you can paste an image of the roofing services with the text click here, and then people will be drawn to click there, and you just redirect them to their affiliate link. You can do that, or if you have banners like I do, so I'm just gonna pop the banners in. So I just want to find a pretty good banner. I think that this would be good. So I want to go ahead and download this. Okay, well this is not good at all. So okay, this is what we're gonna do. I thought this was gonna be by width, but it's not. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, and either find a good banner for this, or we're just gonna put it in the sidebar. Okay, so I found a good banner. I want to pop this in to the actual site. So I think it was this one. So what I want to go ahead and do is, this is what I mean by adding the image. So I want to pop in the image over here. So drag the image, insert in the post. Where did it go? I'm gonna try that again. So add media, upload this in here, insert into post. So I upload the banner here, but somehow this looks horrible, but again it works. So what I want to go ahead and do is, that's it. And if I want to go to edit over here, so for the image, I want to pop in my affiliate link over here when it says link to custom URL, and I want to go here, get my affiliate link and pop it in here and update. So now we have our affiliate links pointing up. I would still put that more up. There we go. Again, just pop it up there. Okay, cool. And that's pretty much it. So we have the city, state, and zip all good to go. We have our eyelash extension, title, description. We have our CPA link. What we can do multiple things. Either you can do an image and link out to it like I did, or you can go ahead and just do anchor text. But what I like doing is the image thing, because again, it's better. It gets higher clicks. And we want to do 3 right now. So create project. Let's see what we got. Doing 3 alone, guys, look, we already have 1,800 pages that we can build. That's one of the reasons why you want to do 3 pages at a time, 3 or 4 pages at a time. If you do any more, your site's going to explode. So drip feed it out, separated by day. So do like four states a day, or do like 1,000 pages a day or something. So we're just going to go ahead. I'm going to pause the video until this is done building. So what you want to do is build posts and just wait. So the pages are all built now. Over 1,800 posts have been built. So if you go under pages, and you can literally see every single page that was built. Now this is awesome because remember we put eyelash extensions. The cities got replaced by this, the state got replaced by this, and the zip code, each zip code is unique for each particular city or state that it's in. So it's very awesome in that sense. And we literally have 1,800 pages right now. So, and that's it, guys. Look, we have our page, we have our link to the offer, and we have, yeah, and that's it. That's pretty sick. And there you go. That's our link to the offer. So if they fill this out, we get $40, and that's it. That's awesome. And we went ahead and did this as well. So this weird link, but I want to also go ahead and put it in my widgets. So since it's a banner, again, some of you guys may not have banners. that's totally fine. For my blog sidebar, remove all this shenanigans, and I want to go ahead and pop image in there. And for the image, I want to pick this link to over here, custom URL. Again, I want to pop this in here, copy, paste, size, full size, add to widget, and save. Let's see how it looks like right now. Okay, let's go to the actual pages because we haven't set up the homepage stuff yet. Okay, it's not showing, which is weird. Again, it's gonna depend based on which theme we use. So we're gonna go change the theme, and then the widget's gonna pop up like so. So there we go. So now what we want to go ahead and do and fix the theme and stuff like that. Again, the theme can pretty much be anything. I just use. I don't like 2017. You can also use 2016 or 2015. Or if you want to get more fancy, you add a premium theme and you'll be good to go. But guys, right now the theme doesn't matter. So if we go in the home page right now, it's going to be completely blank, right? So what we want to do is create a home page, which is a silo page, very similar to the rank event that we did. So what we want to go ahead and do is go to widgets, so appearance widgets, and for the widget area I want to put pages. Save this, and since we put pages, literally every single page is going to be over here. So I want to copy this, literally all of this. So this is going to take a while since there's like 1,000 pages. So I want to copy all the pages, and this is kind of like a shortcut. So since there's like 1,000 pages, it'll be a pain in the butt to link out to them one by one. So what I want to go ahead and do is I want to make a silo page. So I want to copy this, go ahead and create a new page. Page, add new. What I want to do is straight up paste it in here, right? And all these are outbound links going to your pages. So what I want to go ahead and do is I want to name this to best eyelash extensions. Yeah, that's it. And the whole point of this is this page is not going to be ranking. Like it's not the point of this page. The point of this page is so we can, if we send the link to this page, it will go ahead and all these pages will get boosted up. So I want to publish this. And now it's published, so I want to go to settings and make this the home page. So settings, reading, static page, and here we go, best eyelash extensions, save changes, and we're good. And here we are. And what I want to go ahead and do is I want to remove this on the side because I don't need that in my widgets anymore. So let's go ahead and remove this from the widgets. And I'm guessing the reason the image didn't work is because it's just a broken image. For some reason it's not working right now. But you can easily add an affiliate link on the side over here. So if I go into any city, again, I can add an affiliate link or an affiliate image on the side over here. So what I'm probably going to go ahead and do is add the affiliate link, like click here for eyelash extensions on the sidebar over here, and that'll be good. Yeah, so that's it. And that's going to be, and this is pretty much it. This is all you gotta do for CPA. But again, the whole point of this is, and the most challenging part of this is actually getting it indexed, because if it gets indexed, it's gonna rank because no one's going after this huge long tail keyword, but it's still getting some searches. So what I want to go ahead and do right now is pretty much submit the URL and submit the sitemap. So guys, go to your dashboard. I want to go to plugins, add new, and I want to do Google XML sitemap, and I want to install this. Alright, cool, activate it. So right now what we can go ahead and do is we generated our XML sitemap over here. Firstly, I want to ping it, so click that. Let it get pinged, and also I want to click that as well. So ping all this fun stuff. So So it's all that's done. You want to go to your Google Webmaster Tools, just straight up Google the Webmaster Tools, log into your Gmail, and you'll be good to go. And what I want to do is I want to add this to my site. So I want to show that I own this property. So add this. Now we have to verify it. Now I like to go to alternate methods, go to HTML tag, and copy this into the header. So I want to go to appearance, editor. I want to go to header, which is over here, header.php, and copy this in the header section. So between this and this is where you want to copy it. So guys, go to appearance, editor, and then theme header over here, so header.php, and copy it before the /head, and you'll be good to go. Update it, and we can verify right now. Great, we own the site. And now what we want to go ahead and do is submit the sitemap. So let's go ahead back to the settings and XML sitemap. So this is our sitemap over here, so copy that, add and test sitemap, paste it in, and submit. There you go. We submitted the XML sitemaps. We're good to go. Google will now go ahead and crawl this, and we'll be good to go. And that's it for this video. This was a longer video because we had to create everything from scratch. But guys, that's pretty much it. That's how you use Workhorse. You can use this for your CPA, you can use this for your affiliate stuff, you can literally use this for anything. Now we did have some bumpy rides on the road when I was creating this. For some reason the image over here didn't show up, but you can easily fix that either with another image, or you can do it with like a straight up link to your offer or link to the affiliate site over here. And that's it, guys. We submitted the XML sitemap and we're good to go. I'll see you guys in the next video when we go ahead and actually try to rank this. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. See you soon.